Yeah, so the last pod we talked about how 21 Savage, he was on Clubhouse. He made that comment about how he was asked, is Nas, what was the question? Is Nas relevant?
Yeah, he was saying Nas just has a nice fan base
Right.
that's
A loyal
still
fan
loyal to
base.
him.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and he just makes good ass music. But Nas is not relevant.
Right, that's what he said.
To which social media blew the fuck up. I saw even Nas's brother blew the fuck up, made a comment over it. Everyone was on 21 Savage's ass about this.
As they should, and we were too, but we spoke on it. We were like, bro probably just didn't choose the right words. Of course, he knows Nas is super relevant because this guy is 49 years old and he's one of the best rappers in the game.
And 21 Savage, out of any rapper from, I'd say, his class or his age range, he is probably the most well-spoken and respectful artist toward his predecessors or his big homies in the game.
Sure.
He shows respect to his elders in the rap game.
Absolutely.
So we already figured that there was some sort of miswording, misunderstanding, or y'all just caught him with the right bad sentence.
And that's essentially what happened. We know 21 Savage didn't mean any disrespect to
Perfect
Nas.
storm.
Come on now. Like it's too obvious. But outside of that, so Nas hears that, you know what I'm saying? He gets wind of 21 Savage comment. He hits Hit Boy. He says, Hit Boy, cook us up a beat.
Yeah, put it together.
Cook us up a beat. So Hit Boy cooks up a beat for Nas and 21 Savage, and they drop a song called One Mic, One Gun. It came out, I believe, Tuesday.
It sounds really good.
First off, let me just give more flowers to Hit Boy because he's the best fucking producer in the game. The beat is crazy. Like when I first sent the song to the group, I was like, bro, like I was more in love with the beat outside of anything. Of course, they went in. The song sounds amazing, but this beat is crazy. But yeah, bro, it was just amazing to get this song because, a lot of people, social media went up in a frenzy, like you said, and tried to, pin them against each other. But Nas was like, nah, let's use this as a advantage to show like, no, man, this is not what we here to do. Like, I'm at the top. 21 Savage is at the top. Let's just be great together and let's give the world a great song. And that's what they were able to do.
Yeah, this is great. This reminds me a lot of Let Nas Down between J. Cole and Nas. Not the exact situation playing out, but J. Cole did something that upset Nas. J. Cole needed to make that up. He wrote a song for him. He just so happened to run into him, present the song, yada, yada, yada. It history from there.
It's Nas, man. That's the only way he moves. I'll read his exact
Nas
comment.
moves with love.
Yeah, bro. He says, the only way we moving is with love. Just like you said, love, respect, and unity, the foundational principles of hip hop. Excited to collaborate with my younger brother, and I hope more artists use these turbulent moments and turn them into a time to make new art. That's what it's all about. Just OG.
That's incredible,
Man.
Because there's not a lot, or maybe I'd say any OG in the game that's gonna hear a comment like that come from an app like Clubhouse that they already halfway respect because they think that people get on there and just talk out of their ass.
Bullshit, right?
And turn it into light, actually get on the song and turn it into love. If you talk shit about Jay-Z like that, even though we might not consider it shit talk, if you make a comment like that about Jay-Z, there's no fucking way that you're getting a verse from him anytime in your life.
First off, he not even gonna comment on it in public. You know
No.
how Jay is. He don't talk much. But yeah, I agree with you. Jay is not getting on a verse. You know how long? And 2 Chainz didn't say nothing bad about Jay-Z, but you know how long 2 Chainz been dying and praying for a
Yes.
Jay-Z verse? 2 Chainz been rapping for how long? Almost 20 fucking years. He still hasn't gotten that verse.
If 2 Chainz said that Jay-Z wasn't relevant, he just makes really good music and has a loyal fan base, Jay-Z would silently ruin his career. Like all the good shit that y'all see Jay-Z do with prison reform, getting anybody out, making sure that everything's taken care of with artists in the hip hop community.
Right.
Just imagine that on a complete adverse side.
Yeah.
The complete left side. Just imagine him completely dismantling everything that you have.
Yeah, man. That's why I just respect Nas so much. Of course, the guys, I love the rap, but just as a person, man, like you said, the way he moves, and this is nothing new. He's been doing this since the '90s, you know. So
what a guy!
It was just good to see that, because any other person, like any person, I don't want to single anybody out, but anybody could have took that and ran with it and made it a bigger negative situation. You know what I'm saying? It would have been easy for Nas to say, fuck 21 Savage, fuck all these young rappers, fuck all these young niggas.
Could have been,
I'm the top nigga in the game. You know what I'm saying?
This could have been Mace Fivio, just without the owner or the label shit. This could have been a old head, younger artist, just beef debacle.
Just dumb shit, man. So I'm glad it didn't go that way.
Nas could have been a fucking gatekeeper.
Yeah.
And turned this on some shit like, well, I'm really the OG, so how about I make your music stop? How about I make your motion in this game stop happening? Yeah. Because I promise there are bigger rappers in this game that are OGs that would have made your motion stop. If you said that shit about 50 Cent, let 50 Cent have still been a relevant rapper. He will stop your fucking motion.
Facts.
Like,
if you could read a Harry Potter book, nigga.
Oh my, if you could read one page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll promote. He was like, I'll donate 500,000. Nigga knew he couldn't read it. That nigga said a half a ticket, nigga.
That nigga said, fuck the ice.
Fuck the bucket of ice, nigga.
That shit funny.
That's old 50. I love that shit.
Yeah, man.
Shout out that boy 50.
Yeah, man. But shout out Nas, 21 Savage once again. If you haven't heard that song, shout out Hit Boy as well. But if you haven't heard that song, One Mic, One Gun, check that out, man. That's great hip hop right there.
Absolutely.